Jacklyn, formerly known as the Blue Origin Landing Platform Ship or, officially in 2018 to 2021, as LPV, and before that, Stena Freighter, Stena Sea Freighter, RFAC Chieftain, and Stena Hispanica, was being refit in 2018 to 2022 from a former roll-on/roll-off cargo ship for possible use as a landing platform ship. The ship was then owned by rocket and space technology company Blue Origin, and was purchased in 2018 for use as a floating landing platform for Blue's New Glenn launch vehicle booster stage. During 2018 to 2022, the ship had been in port undergoing refit to prepare for a novel role of landing launch vehicle first stages. Ultimately, Blue Origin abandoned their plans to use the ship as a landing platform. If the ship had been used operationally for rocket landings, the rocket boosters were planned to be recovered downrange of the Cape Canaveral Launch Complex 36, LC-36, in the Atlantic Ocean while the hydrodynamically stabilized ship was underway. The ship stabilization technology was intended to increase the likelihood of successful rocket recovery in rough seas, as well as helping to carry out launches on schedule. From 2004 to 2018, the ship was used in ferry service in Europe. Stena Freighter was built by Società Esercizio Cantieri of Viareggio, Italy, and completed in 2004 by Electromeccanica at Kraljevica Shipyard, Croatia, for Swedish operator Stena Line. The ship was initially laid down in February 1997 as Stena Hispanica for Stena Line, but on May 5, 1998 was renamed RFAC Chieftain. After the British Ministry of Defence contracted with Stena for a long-term charter of the vessel for freight carrying capacity to support the Joint Rapid Reaction Force, the ship was launched just 4 days later on May 9, 1998. Società Esercizio Cantieri had fallen into financial difficulties, and the contract for the ship was cancelled in 1998 due to delays in construction. At the time, work on the hull was complete and the ship 50% finished. The shipyard went bankrupt in 1999, and all work on the ship ceased. In 2002, the incomplete vessel was purchased from a bankruptcy estate at auction by Stena Line and renamed Stena Sea Freighter. After months of additional financial and performance difficulties by several shipyards in Slovenia and Croatia in 2003, she was towed to Arsenale Shipyard in Venice, and then steamed under her own power to Kraljevica in Croatia for final completion. As a result of the delays, the ship never sailed as a Royal Fleet auxiliary for the British Ministry of Defence. The ship was renamed Stena Freighter and delivered to Stena Line in March 2004. Stena Freighter operated on a number of ferry routes including Gothenburg-Travemünde, Gothenburg-Kiel, and the Harwich-Rotterdam, Europort, service. Stena confirmed the sale of the vessel on August 30, 2018, and in October 2018, Blue Origin, a U.S. launch service provider and space technology company owned by Amazon founder Jeff Bezos, confirmed it was the purchaser. The vessel sailed to Florida and arrived at Pensacola in October 2018 to commence a refit. In March 2017, Blue Origin had unveiled the concept of landing a rocket on a hydrodynamically stabilized ship that was underway, but did not reveal which marine vessel would be used as the landing platform until October 2018. In December 2020, LPV was officially renamed Jacklyn, after Jeff Bezos' mother Jacklyn Bezos. In April 2022, news surfaced that Blue Origin is no longer certain of plans to use Jacklyn for landing the first stage boosters of New Glenn. Also that the first launch of New Glenn is now planned for no earlier than 2023. In August 2022, Blue Origin abandoned the project to build a landing platform ship. Jacklyn was towed out of the port of Pensacola on 15 August to transit to the port of Brownsville, Texas, where the ship is to be scrapped.